why don't you tell us what we have for lunch today?
Oh, homemade hamburgers, bacon, cheese.
You told me today, because we brought some cheese with us for our burgers, and you told me it's the first time you've eaten cheese in a long time.
Right.
How many years do you think it's been since you ate cheese? Has it been a year?
Probably so.
2 years?
No, I don't know.
You just don't eat cheese?
I don't eat it that much. I eat it every once in a while. I used to eat a cheeseburger every once in a while. Every 5 years.
And tell what we have for dessert.
Homemade chocolate pie.
Oh, that was good, wasn't it?
Very good.
What is your favorite thing that Gigi makes?
Anything.
You have to have a favorite meal.
Soup.
Papa. Back in the day when you'd come home.
Beans and cornbread, is that your favorite?
Peas and cornbread.
Back in the day, if you'd had a hard day
Bring that ball to me.
and you came home from work, if Gigi was going to cook you a special meal, what would it be?
I don't know what we had. I can't remember what we eat.
Papa.
Yeah.
Please turn the...
You got a birthday coming up.
you turned
May
90 this
10th.
year.
Is that right or is that right?
That's right.
You'll be 80 years old.
That's right.
How's it feel?
Feel like an 80-year-old man.
Do you want people to wish you a happy birthday on that day?
It don't matter. It's a common thing anymore.
Is there anything you want for your birthday?
Want to be well?
When you were a kid and you had a birthday, would you get a present?
No.
A cake? Would your mom ever make you a cake or anything special? Just another day?
Just another day.
Huh.
Another day older.
Did they even say happy birthday?
What I mean they did, I don't know.
You can't remember that either.
No.
What can you remember?
Nothing.
Can you remember the first time you saw Gigi?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Most beautiful woman in the world.
What's the first thing you ever said to her? Do you remember that?
You're pretty.
You did not. Do you know Gigi?
No.
Yes, you do.
Well, how old were you and how old was she when y'all first met each other?
I was 12 and she was 8.
How
What
old
were you, 17?
Probably 18.
She was 15?
Yeah.
14.
What did you say? You had to
Well,
say
I
something.
don't know.
He's 3 years older than I am, so that wouldn't work out.
I don't know. Did she leave the keys?
Did you know immediately she was the one you wanted to marry?
I guess so. After she twisted my arm.
Yeah, I bet she did.
And she got the clothes drying and going to go see about them.
He's typing.
Huh?
He's typing.
I don't care.
All right.
That's
Well,
all he knows is tape. Video. What they will name him, Todd Video Wright.
you don't like being on the Todd vlog?
Yeah, it's all right.
Tell us our favorite story, the one we always get tickled at.
I don't know.
You know.
Oh, come on.
What was it?
Make a guess.
Can't guess.
I'll give it to you with one word. Cross.
Oh. K.R. Cross. When I scared him.
No, not when you scared
You
him.
can tell that one too.
When you cut his hair.
Oh, he went down there to barber school and got his hair cut. He come in and he was talking about a mess. And Jeanette Smith said, Cross, you have just ruined your hair.
At church? Was it at church?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it did look pretty bad.
What if he sees this and knows that you're talking about it?
He did. I don't think he'll see it.
Todd vlog's pretty popular.
We had this old face, and man, it'd scare anybody half to death. Ugly face, old stringy hair.
A mask?
Yeah. So Donna told me, said, I want you to scare Cross. I said, okay, we'll scare Cross. So out there at Central Baptist, I got in a closet or a little storage place. Donna told him, said, I want you to help me move a dresser out of there. He said, okay. He opened that door. I jumped out. He began fighting me with both hands. He said, man, I like to got you. He couldn't do it. Them fists was going fast.
I've
Did
never
you-
heard that.
Did you holler when you jumped out?
I flashed. And then it really, I got that way. Well, I had that old face, and I went over CC's the back door. Come in! I didn't come in and knock me. He walked to the door, and there I was standing there. He didn't know what to think.
Gosh. I've never heard that story either. I thought I'd heard every story you had.
No, I think of new ones all the time.
Did you ever get in any fist fights when you were a kid?
I imagine.
With who?
Well,
Not
I don't know.
your brothers?
Brothers or anybody else wanted to fight.
Really?
Did
We-
you win?
Sure I won. I don't fight to lose.
Them big old hands, you put it on them, huh?
Squeeze her neck.
He was all that bad.
I ever tell you about the time we was pulling cotton? What you had to do, you pulled by gin weights. You couldn't pull by what you weighed there. So we was in this field over in LC, and I had done been pulling an hour or two, and here come Buddy. We was about 150 pounds ahead of him. There wasn't no way we was going to let him catch us. Well, he went to getting green bowls, pulling green bowls, putting in his sack. He's gained about 20 pounds every time he weighed. But when he got them green bowls, we all got fired. Run out of the field.
He got y'all fired.
Yeah, he's getting them green bowls.
Because you're not supposed to get them, huh?
No, you just get the cotton. Them green bowls are real heavy.
Also, he could beat y'all, huh?
He never did catch us that day because we all got fired.
You miss West Texas?
A little bit. Let me give you a funny one.
All right.
Faye and Bonnie was going to a shower. Buddy and them lived on Leon Street. Well, they had a porch on front. And Marvel and Buddy were sitting on the front. And I thought, how funny if I crawl around that house and go like a dog. I got on my hands and knees. Woo! And the dog likes to be. And Buddy and Marvel hit that screen door. One was trying to get in, the other beat that knob. And then he said, boy, don't you ever scare Marvel this way again. Scared Buddy bad and did Marvel. He thought that dog had
And
him.
one of their dogs was trying to get you too?
Well, he acted like he wanted to bite me, but I scared Marvel and Buddy to death.
Have you ever been bitten by a dog?
Yes,
How bad was it?
not bad. I got bit when I was delivering hay bale.
Oh, really?
Miss Shannon's dog, I went to her door and knocked on the door and handed her mail, her prescription. I thought, it's all right. And I started, and that dog was on my leg a biting.
Mm.
I stopped up there at Genco and pulled on my britches leg. I figured blood would be running out, but it didn't break the hide. But he nipped me one, and then another time I got bit on Paper Mill Road. I started handing medicine, just had a crack in the door.
Yeah.
That dog stuck that head in there and napped me on the leg. Of course, he couldn't get a good grip on it, but he was mean.
Tell them, who's that? Who are those people we used to mow the yard for in Crown Colony? Okay. Tell about what happened that time. You remember it? You remember what happened over there?
Oh, man.
Tell what happened.
Oh, somebody might.
What's so
We'll
fun-
bleep out the money.
What was so funny? Man, it's hot. And he was going through Alzheimer's at that time. And he told me, he said, if you need to drink water, just come knock on the door. And the electricity had went off. It was hot. I knocked on the door, and there she stood in there naked. He said, is she pretty naked? Just embarrass the fool out of me.
Was he there too?
Yeah,
Standing right there?
yeah. And when he got Alzheimer's real bad, I'd be mowing his yard, and I'd feel somebody pulling my back pocket. What does he want? How you gonna get your money? I said, I'll get it, don't worry about it. I'd go a little bit, and he'd be pulling on my pocket again. How you gonna get your money? I said, don't worry about it, I'll get it. See, well, Todd knows where he and but Josh went over with me. And one day he asked me if I'd like to mow his yard. I didn't know he was an alcoholic. Complete alcoholic. He'd drink so much during the day he'd go home and pass out. So I said, well, I'll go over and mow it. And grass was up about this high. I didn't have nothing but a bagger. So I decided I'd raise that chute up so the grass would blow out. It hit a limb or something, I don't know. It hit me on the leg. If I hadn't had over that lawnmower, I'd have fell. It hit so hard. But I did let that thing down. I didn't mow anymore.
Alcoholic, huh?
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that, but you know, he just, and a good fella, but stayed drunk all the time.
Did you ever drink alcohol when you were a kid?
No.
Never sip a beer?
I have tasted beer, but I didn't like it.
How old were you? Do you remember?
Probably 13, 14, I don't know.
Where'd you get it?
I think Buddy bought it.
Y'all was gonna be wild and drink a
We
beer.
Drink
Huh?
a little beer. But that never did taste good to me. Too much like slop.